Some aspiring pilots asked, is smoking a threat to my medicals? In the comments I replied, smoking is a threat to anything and everything. Why did I say that? Here is my own story. At the age of 46, I was admitted to a hospital because my ECG showed some abnormalities. The doctor advised me that we'll have to do angiography. Then he asked me, do you smoke? I was ashamed to say yes, but I had to be honest. I said yes. How long? He asked. I said 26 years. He raised his eyebrows. After that, he didn't say anything, but his facial expression said it all. It said, what an idiot. Lying there in the bed, connected to all the tubes and pipes, I was thinking, I used to be a fighter pilot. If I had died in a war, that would have been bravery. If I had died in an accident, that would have been bad luck. But dying because of smoking? What would my kids say? Our dad smoked a lot and died even before we completed our education. That would have been irresponsible and very, very selfish. So I quit then and there. After the operation, the doctor asked, are you sure you're going to stay without smoke? I said, sure. He said, I know patients who go into the hospital bathroom immediately after surgery and start smoking. Well, I never smoked ever again after that. I didn't drink for 15 years. After my kids grew up and my responsibilities were over, I began enjoying a drink once in a while, but I still do not smoke. But to go back to 2007, a month after my discharge from the hospital, a friend invited me for an art exhibition. It is customary there to serve wine. I didn't take any. People were standing right next to me and drinking wine. I didn't mind, but my phone rang. So I went out to answer it. And across the road, somebody was smoking. That man was 30-40 feet away from me, but I wanted to rush to him, grab him by the neck, take a cigarette and smoke it. Such is the addiction of the cigarettes. You might feel like a drink in the night, but in the morning, you only crave coffee or tea. But smokers, they want a cigarette first thing in the morning. You can stand on the roadside and smoke in broad daylight, but drink, you cannot. Not in public, at least not in India. So, smoking hits you silently, stealthily, and that's why it is more dangerous. They put stuff in cigarettes to hook you, and movies made smoking look cool. No, smoking is not cool. So, don't smoke. Don't start. And if you have started, don't try to quit. Just quit. I was medically down for a year, but I exercised, ate right, stopped drinking and smoking, and got back to flying. And I will now retire in 4 months. You also want to do that? Don't smoke. Like I've said before, lambi race ka ghoda banao.